Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's interleague baseball on the show. Sammy Belliard, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like.
Now to the plate, Theo Jamison. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Belliard has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Striding in, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Barreto stands at first with 1 out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready for another shot now. Theo Jamison.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
Now here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-1's the count.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jamison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory.
Into the box, Jamison. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
All right, take a look around, see where they're playing.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next up for Detroit, number 50. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kristen Stewart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Detroit came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 62 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Joe Jimenez records the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plizak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Just a few miles off the shores of Lake
now,
Michigan, we're at
your
Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this quick two-game
Milwaukee
series between the Detroit
Brewers.
Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Tigers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Corbin Burns, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent.
So coming to the plate, Theo Jamison. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Guys, this was a team that looked shaky prior to the start of this winning streak. What's allowed them to get hot lately?
Yeah, Matty B, no doubt about it. Starting pitching is where the momentum is built. This lineup has the chance to pass the baton and get guys on base, but the way they're throwing the ball on the mound, they're giving themselves every opportunity to allow the offense to score a few runs.
The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
All right, he's up.
Breaking
You're
ball,
up. You're up.
and he
Good job.
gets him
Good
to
job.
chase it in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to...
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jamison is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's got a 7-game hit streak going right now. That's a good, solid week. What a foundation to build on. I think he's getting to where he's starting to feel real comfortable seeing the ball, and he's swinging it real.
Into the box now, Theo Jamison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Theo Jamison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Digging in and looking for more, Theo Jamieson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way is put in play to the right side of the infield. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
The center fielder, number 6.
The air to shallow center field. Jamieson comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in, Ben Gamble, runner in scoring position
fielder,
with 2 gone.
16. Ben Gamble.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Jamieson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. Tigers lead this one 7-0. So stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Ready now, number 50. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is hit softly to third. He'll come home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So the Tigers leave them loaded, but they're still in control 7-0.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-1 the final today. The Tigers jumped out to an Michael Fulmer earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Corbin Burns was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plizak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Tigers look for their 7th straight victory next. Number 47 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plizak, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So striding in, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Owings.
And he popped him up. Silva ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. Cleanup hitter Theo Jamison. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Theo Jamison.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Jamison is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo.
Stepping into the box, Theo Jameson.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Jameson.
We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he'll get back in safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Silva, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fastball well outside. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Runners off for second. Count remains 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Owings.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Good time now to check out the Angels' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here now the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jamison is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Theo Jamison. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Number 20 shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
These guys talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 70 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Number 47 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Joe Jimenez records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plizak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Tigers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Andrew Heaney is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plizak, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to...
So digging in now, Theo Jamison. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jamison.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Angels due up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Jamison is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even hard.
Once again, Theo Jamison due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-2 delivery.
All right, come on, baby. You're up.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he's pulled out on a close play at third. So striding forward now Theo Jamison.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they're on top 2-0. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. No hits to
Up
this
next for
point.
the Angels, the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jamison on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamison. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
1 strike.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swinging a soft liner
Pick up the ball.
to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Tigers 3 and the Angels 2.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Joe Jimenez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plizak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Tigers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Lance McCullers starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying.
Now to the plate, Theo Jamison comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Jamison.
From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Simeon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. he's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Popped him up. Casilla over to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Tigers leave 1. Tigers nothing. Angels due up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Fred Owens.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit in the air out to center field. Jamison is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Theo Jamison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Ready for another shot now. Theo Jamison, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Again, Theo Jamison. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First delivery to him on the way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Middleton, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 8th inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels looking to put the finishing touches on this one as you get a look at our line score.
You know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Halos wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lance McCullers earns his 8th victory of the season. Kirby Yates hammers down the save, his 26th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plizak, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.